The ninth wonder of the world, wrestling superstar Chyna has been one of, if not the most influential women in the history of wrestling. Sadly, she passed away on this day, April 20th, 2016 at the age of 45. Toxology reports stated that a combination of Valium and Ambien is what cost her life, and she had long struggled with addiction. She had actually posted multiple rambling videos online just days before she passed away. Let's take a look.
We have billions of dollars and they don't treat people like that.
Now, when this news story broke, I was away at a conference and we never got to make it before they were gone on Chyna.
You're an asshole.
I'm sorry. I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below if it's still a video you want me to make. A lot of remarkable things have happened on this day. For starters, it's 420, so there's that to celebrate. But believe it or not, some people refer to April 20th as the worst day of the year because a lot of horrific things have happened. I'm going to walk you through all the good, the bad, and the ugly here for you on this day. My name is Michael McCrudden. Let's get into it. Right out the gate, I gotta point out the obvious. You kids are having a fantastic time. Enjoy your celebrations, but be sure to have some munchies stockpiled. They'll come in handy. It's Bob Marley's birthday, but it is not. It is, however, the birthday of social media superstar Gigi Gorgeous. She was born in 1992. Now, she's a Toronto native who rode YouTube fame all the way to Hollywood. Take a look at her Instagram account. She's friends with Katy Perry, Kylie Jenner, Britney Spears, and is huge in the LGBTQ community. For more information on her, be sure to check out her Before They're Famous video. She actually told me she really loved it, so I did a good job. Gigi Gorgeous was born Gregory Laurent Lazarato in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Gregory was an award-winning competitive diver and took home the Canadian national title in 2005. Supermodel Miranda Kerr was born on this day back in 1983. She had her first child, Flynn, in January of 2011 with Orlando Bloom, who she married in 2010. Then the couple, they separated in October of 2013, and she got engaged to Evan Spielberg. Ooh. Another babe born on this day was Carmen Electra back in 1972. She married Dennis Rodman in 1998, and the couple divorced 6 months later. Probably because there was fights over who looked better in the wedding dress. She later married Dave Navarro in 2003, and they divorced in 2007. I wonder what she would say if I were to give her a call. Actually, those are all people I've never done a video on. Let me know if you want to see one of those. Other birthdays include Killer Mike in 75, Andy Serkis in 64, and George Takei in 1937.
Oh my.
We got a few more birthdays including Napoleon back in 1808 and Hitler himself in 1889. What I find strange is that Hitler actually has an IMDb page with 5 credits as a writer. But I better start talking about him before YouTube shuts down my channel.
Oh my.
Okay, that was the bad part, now let's get into the ugly. In 2010, the Deepwater Horizon oil rig exploded, killing 11 crewmen, and ignited a fireball visible from 35 miles or 56 kilometers away. The resulting fire could not be extinguished, and over a week later, Deepwater Horizon sank into the ocean, leaving the well gushing at the seafloor and causing the largest offshore oil spill in United States history. Just wait, it gets uglier. On April 20th, 1999, it was the infamous Columbine High School shooting, where 13 were killed and another 24 injured. The 2 students responsible, well, they committed suicide. In 1914 on this day, the Rockefeller-owned Ludlow Coal Mine Massacre, it happened in Colorado, where 20 people were killed, many of them children. The workers were striking for better working conditions, and what they got was much worse. Alright, I don't want to end this on a negative note due to the fact that many of you are possibly smoking a doob while watching this video, so let's get back to some good stuff. On the 20th of April in 1912, the first game at Fenway Park was played between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Highlanders. Later they were renamed the Yankees, and well, I was just at Fenway Park a week ago, and it was pretty romantic. 4 years later on this same day, the first game was played at Weeghman Park, later renamed Wrigley Field, home to the Chicago Cubs, and they played a game against the Cincinnati Reds. Also in this day in 1972, the 10th manned mission in the American Apollo space program was the 5th mission to land on the moon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up April 20th on this day, and our on this day video from last week about the Titanic and the Tupac hologram, well, it did pretty good. So be sure to give that one a gander, also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Boom! Also, 420, enjoy.